What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be going over a lot of settings with you guys and what I think is better based off your playstyle. It might be different, and on top of that, everyone has their own binds and everyone has their own way of playing with their binds. I think your binds determine a lot of how your playstyle is because of what is kind of easier for you and the tendencies you tend to pick up and all that stuff. But before I get into this, I just want to say thank you guys for the support on the Cronus videos. A lot of you think I'm cheating, which I'm not. I don't really care about Fortnite competitive like that. I used to play the crap out of Fortnite competitive, and I don't have the time to put effort into it. So with that being said, I'm gonna go back to normal content videos, and I'm gonna keep doing content vids, and that way I can stay on a wider audience. The Cronus was just a really popular talk over the past month, so I just wanted to take advantage of that, and now we can move on further from stuff like that. So make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's get into it. Okay, so for the first thing, I think it's really important when you're building and editing that you have some sort of a faster speed. A lot of people might not agree to this, but after watching how pros play, now this is if you're trying to be a pro player, of course, the biggest thing I would say is your speed. And the only reason I say that is because box fighting is so fast now that everything you do, you either have to be super precise or you have to be fast. And if you could be both of those, then you're going to be really benefited from the just outcomes of fighting just based off how fast everything is now. So if I'm box fighting a keyboard player, they can take walls, they can box fight, they can like they can just do everything so much faster. And I can't express enough how much I've died just because my sens was too slow. And if your sens is getting you killed, you need to switch. You need to turn your sens up at least just a little bit, or make sure your dead zone is low enough to where your sens is a good speed, but your dead zone helps you react faster. So when you play a lower dead zone, your reaction time is going to be faster no matter what. Just because your sens is lower doesn't mean that it's going to be slower, because as soon as you move your thumbstick, it starts to react, and reaction time is everything in this game. So the second thing I would say that's super important is your movement. If you look at someone like Ree, who plays 50-60, his up and down is fast and his left and right is not as fast because he doesn't play low sens. He plays 50-60. He does not use a control freak, and he plays Expo. Expo is so much more stiff, and that's why he hits for a lot harder shots, which is super beneficial if you can learn how to get good mechanics on Expo. I literally commend you for that. It is not easy. It's super hard. For me, I play 48-48, and that's only because I can just play like a maniac. Because when I would play on a lower sens, it would take me forever to turn around, place a build over, box. I mean, I can adjust my build and edit to whatever, but just the slow movement really messed me up, and fighting good players, it was kind of hard. So that's why I play like a higher XY. I might go back down a little bit, but right now I'm kind of liking how fast this is, so I'm going to stick with it.
Get the scope back.
the fuck? Alright, so right now, I don't know why, everyone who's playing late game arena is actually being like super annoying. So I'm gonna do another game where I'm gonna lower my sends by 4. Let's say 44. Okay, 44 is a decent sends. If you go anything lower than that, it's gonna be like really bad. But I'm gonna have to turn on my build and edit. So I think it's really interesting how everyone could have their own different playstyles and like sends and like. And like be like really good at what they do. No. Oh. Oh, let's go. That was a goated shot. All right, so as we stated before, it is good to play high sends. It's good to play low sends. You need to play whatever you're comfortable with. As you can see, I can play on whatever. I do recommend if you play low dead zone linear, you need to have a low ADS speed. If you can find some sort of boost that'll help you out with kind of speeding up whenever someone's flying by you, that's really important. It's just a trial and error thing. You guys really got to try that out and experiment. I think a lot of you look for like some sends that's gonna change the way you play and just how make you good. It's not how it works. So make sure you find what's right for you, and most importantly, make sure you find some binds that are optimal. Now, this is the most important thing about Fortnite is your binds. A lot of you who play non-claw, non-scuff, who still push A to jump and B to edit, like you cannot do that anymore. We are past that. This is way further than your season 1 Fortnite where you still only had old school and combat pro and stuff like that. So right here, I've got my bind set up to how I play. I play left-hand claw-ish. It's like a left-hand claw. So sometimes I click my D-pad with my pointing finger, and my pointing finger, I wish I could figure out something to make it a little more optimized because my switch mode kind of bugs me. I use my right paddle for switch mode. I think I could find a better one. But yeah, that is it for the video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe. I'm getting away from these Zen videos. I just wanted to do it. It's literally free money because of how many people who are trying to cheat and they're trying to look it up. If you guys are still watching from the Zen videos, comment down below, DM me on Twitter. But it's your boy BH Kevy. I'm out of here. Peace.